Uppy, uppy, uppy. It's one funny morning. I'm Dana Blizzard, and it's too early in the morning. This is the dumbest show in the whole world.
From Monday
to Friday. Sometimes on Saturdays.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
Dean stinks.
You never know what's gonna happen.
That's your Dateline voice?
I don't know.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't.
It's not a chicken leg. This is a chicken leg.
Look at that manhole cover on my face.
Not a bad rendition of me. Hold on.
We know your brother. We'll give you a ride to school or whatever.
That's called
our small
murder
town.
in New Jersey.
He was a lot
Like with
with his everything.
What's outside your Puerto de Clima?
That's Dylan! Yeah!
Good morning, fellow OFMers. This is Tracy in Lebanon at the movie theater, about to see the early showing of this Thursday weekend. Super duper excited. And I'm not going to show it to you, of course, but I just want to say hi and tell you all that the ones that are going to Vegas, I'm so excited. And it's time for Dina to do uppy, uppy, uppy. Take it away, Dina. Oh, part two. Guess what? We have 10 minutes left of the movie, and it started skipping, and it was bad. And then it kind of stopped, paused. So people started singing a little bit, then it's a little bit more, and then it stopped. So somebody came in and said that it's going to be a few minutes. They're going to reset the whole thing. Meantime, everybody's just in here complaining, or there's a huge bathroom break too. Anyway. I'll talk to you later, hopefully after we see the rest of the movie. Take it away, Dina. I'm back. Just kidding, Dina. Promise. It's all yours. Have a great morning.
What? Tracy, that was like a saga. I don't ever watch these before we play them. But that was really awesome. I was on the edge of my seat to find out how did it just stop in the middle? That's really crazy. Good morning. Super late, but it's the day after Christmas, so it's fine. Wicked starts streaming New Year's Eve. Where? Like on Netflix? I was going to go see it this week, sometime between. But if it's streaming on New Year's Eve, then I'll just watch it then. Good morning. I got a tree up, no ornaments, but Jesus said that was fine. Anne Marie, I'm glad you got to catch it. A 3-part intro award. I know, I've never seen it. I only got out of bed 8 minutes ago. Perfect. Jessica, I'm so sorry. That is a punch in the gut. So I'm glad that you're here with us today. I know it's a Boxing Day, which no one understands in America. And is this the day that you return everything that you got? By the way, I made a savory breakfast bake. So it's sausage and peppers and onions with a hash brown. Mm-hmm. Oh, Joyce, I didn't know that. I'm all alone in the world. Oh, Rebecca. Yep. Kobby made it through. So I know, Vicky, the music room here is quite fantastic. And my piano should be coming next Friday. So I'm looking forward to hear what a grand piano sounds like in the music room here. No, you cannot return anything today. It's like Black Friday. Oh. Lulu. I want you to see what Lulu's doing right now. There's her face. She's like, if I just could get my face a little closer, then I could be on this show and get some of that sauce. Really, drama? Really? Do you want to come sit on the back of this chair? Here. Come on. Gotta come on this side. Come on. She's like, I haven't been. Okay, you gotta come up. You have to sit in the back. Back seat, front seat. Come on. You can do it. That's all you're getting. Come on. Come on. She said, no, forget it. All right, I'll leave it there. Come on. It was so nice. Okay. It was so nice, Jenny, to hear Dean's voice. He's such a good singer. No, it is a big shopping day because everything goes on sale. Oh, maybe we should do it. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Oh, she's a talker, Jana. Look at her. So there, we don't have Boxing Day in the States. No, our big day for shopping is Black Friday. I think some people might do like returns today and shopping because there's a lot of sales. I don't ever usually go out anywhere on the 26th. We still eating. Kids are still sleeping. Yeah, no, I didn't even know Boxing Day was a thing until recently when I started talking to all you Canadians. Good, Commando. Yeah, last night's concert was impromptu, which is why it sounded straight crazy. We had a couple of nice songs. We also had an intermission where Animal from the Muppets played the drums. And that, for those of you that already know, is Jacqueline. She loves to play the drums. And thankfully, Gabby was like, play the little drummer boy. And oddly, the little drummer boy played with drums. Not good. It sounds better going rum-pum-pum-pum. But it was slightly hilarious. Shakendra, this is so good. The base of it, hash browns, just a bag of hash browns. That's the base. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm better shoot Kobby. There he is. This dog is killing me. Kobby, did you just fart on a hardwood chair? Lulu. This is literally the worst place. It reverberates. She's acting like she don't understand. Hold on. Are you just walking and pooping? Lay down. No, okay. Everybody lay down. Go lay down. Find a spot. It's too much. We're all on high alert. Lay down. Booby, move off of his blanket. You have so many other options. He doesn't. Move. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. That's your spot. Did you see how high Lulu jumped? Okay, I'll lay down, said Tanya. A friend of mine sent me the vet for Kobby, so I do have some high alert because Diane, because Kobby is at the place where he wanders like an Alzheimer's patient, and then he just randomly poops. Even if you have him outside for 20 hours. Kobby. Booby, get up. Get up. You're not that old. Lay down. Lay down. Right here. That's it. So it's like having, I'll lay down. It's like having a toddler, a baby. It just, yeah. She did look like a deer. I saw her out of the corner of my eye just jump up. You coming back? Come on. Come on. Looking at you brings me joy. Come here. Okay, I'm done. Come on up. Come on up. There's plenty of room. Go ahead. Come on. Oh, Constance, good. Did anybody give the silver hair don't care shirts to anybody for Christmas? There was somebody here last week that did. And she really liked it. I think those he doesn't have a vet appointment. No, he's stable right now, eating mostly rice. And we're waiting to see how that goes. I know. Jason's out running errands this morning. Michelle, my sister, she's still about 2 hours from here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Di's coming. I don't know. Here's my plan. I don't know if anybody else has this plan. My plan is to lay around and eat all day long. I know, Judy, you can tell that he definitely can barely see. He can barely hear. So, they say like dogs, people will kind of map out an area. Oh, she is on her way. Thanks for letting me know. I haven't heard anything. She's on her way. Well, thanks, guys. I'm glad that you all know things. I know nothing. He's on the road. It's gonna knock over every. This is a great post-holiday super show. Is it John Kensel or is it just me yelling at dogs? I moved his crate, and that's why he doesn't know where to go. Hold on a second. Talk to each other for a second. Talk to each other like this is a good show. Okay. I got your pen. Here. There you go. Go ahead. Lay down. He stepped on it and then he walked away. Come on, lay down. Pretend there's a cage. Get in a cage. Now stay. Stay. Pretend you're in a cage. Nope. I think that moving is difficult. I think moving with a geriatric dog, a blind, food-feeding geriatric dog, is even harder. He has to see me. That's the problem. The guard dog for the local prison has to see me at all times, so he won't lay over here because he can't see me and he can't hear me. So here, We're going to put this right here. And then you will sit down. Not you, Lulu. Lulu's like, this is amazing. I pretend there's a cage. Didn't work. I don't know why. Okay, here's what I want to say. Let's just go to something else. I, because of Diana, has started watching Tulsa Kings. Tulsa King? Tulsa Kings. Tulsa Kings is. Kings is. And it's starring Sylvester Stallone. I don't know. Diana has been raving about this show. Missy, have you been watching Tulsa Kings? Because this recommendation came from Diana. Kelly, apparently your husband and my mother love Tulsa King. And Pete, I did see there were things for Landman as well. Honestly, in the first 10 minutes of Tulsa King, I was like, is this supposed to be a comedy? I don't understand anything Sylvester Stallone says. His face doesn't move. Carol, that's what I said. Hey, listen, the whole show is just Sylvester Stallone like this, going like, I don't understand. His eyebrows are out of whack. His hair. I would say what in the first or second episode, he says on there he's 75. I was like, he's a year younger than my mom. I will give it to him. He does not look so. I don't know. He either looks in his 60s or 112. I know. There's so much. So much. But I gotta be honest, if you watch a couple episodes of Tulsa King, you're in. But then it gets really kind of violent. Like, I was like, why is my mom watching this? She never watched like The Sopranos, Goodfellas. She would never watch it. But Missy, it's actually a pretty good show. It's really, maybe she's got the hots. Maybe for Stallone. I think that might be, you might be right. He's 78, born in 1946. He's 78 because on the show he says he's 75. He does look like he's had a lot of work done, but like not in the same way that like like Jennifer Grey. Like you can still remember Jennifer Grey, and she had her face and then she didn't have her face anymore. So the premise is that he's a mobster. Surprise. And I feel like you could guess that if you saw the picture, miss. As soon as you saw the picture, be like, this is a mob show. He gets out of jail for serving time for something. I don't want to give too much away. And when he gets out, for whatever reason, they relegate him to he's now going to run like the Tulsa area for the mob, but he has to create it. He has to create a mob scene in Tulsa, which one would not expect. And stop licking. We're not licking. We're not going to lick everything. And his work isn't as bad as Mickey Rourke. Yeah, no. I did not see the Beyonce halftime show. Yeah, no, but his face doesn't move. And I don't know if I've told you about it, but there's a place in Tulsa called the Center of the Universe, which Jason went to with my mom and the kids, and it was completely by accident. It looks like almost like a business park, little park. It's not that big, but it's an area that's a circle, and it's got seating around the side. But if you stand in the center of the circle, no, it's not a very mobby place. But when you stand in the center of the circle, whatever you say, no one can hear you. So it's like a confessional. You can literally go in there and scream at the top of your lungs something really inappropriate. and somebody 10 feet from you will hear none of it. They said it was completely by accident. However, this architecture is in this circle, and the circle's not that big. Might be a little bit wider than this room. At least that's what it looks like on the television. And so, yeah, there's that going on. And then his actual daughter plays the waitress at the coffee shop, which was so funny because, when we left Jason's family's house, I went right to Vegas and they all went home. So there was a day where they all could kind of hang out. I guess my mom spent most of the time explaining to Jason the show. So as we're watching, he's like, your mom said that the waitress at the restaurant, that's the real daughter. So like the whole time Jason's giving me these little tidbits of information. I'm like, how do you know so much about the show? He's like, your mom told me. So yeah, it's kind of a good show. So anyway, it was a good show. The other movie that I want to watch, and I haven't watched it, I want to see if anybody's watched it. It stars Kerry Washington, produced by, I'm going to say Matilda. It's not Medea. Who am I talking about? Tyler Perry. Called like 368 or 386. I need help here. It is a movie about, so Tulsa Kings is on Max, maybe? 688. Thank you, Lisa. Did you see it, Martha? So I was originally talking about Tulsa Kings, which I think is on Max. The movie I'm talking about is 688. I just saw it. So good, Dina. And it is about an all-female Black battalion. It's a true story from World War II. And it's supposed to be fantastic. I watched it on Paramount. Oh, it's on Paramount. Thank you. Watched 6888 last night with my mom. Why can't I say it? 6888. Is that the name of their unit? Probably like 6888. Did you watch Carry On? I loved it. I can't with the Carry On. I can't. Listen, I watched it. But I have to watch every movie from front to back. There's I think one time in my whole life that I hated a movie so much that I got up and walked out. But I can't. I have to, even if it's a horrible movie, I have to watch it. Yeah, I'm watching it on Netflix. Carry On. I don't know. It's just 6888 is on Netflix. Yeah. Carry On. Listen, I love me some Jason Bateman. Love it. But I don't know. Some of the dialogue is just it's just too much. It's a kid friendly. My grandson loves movies that are based on true history. To about 6888. Yeah. Is that a giant jar you're drinking from? Yes. I hate drinking water or anything, and so to keep the kidneys, I drink at least a couple of these a day. I thought it was a good movie and a horrible movie at the same time. It was hard picturing Jason Bateman as a villain. Maybe I do have a thing for guys named Jason. Who knew? I just figured this out late in life. I'm trying to think of, no, I've met some Jasons that I don't know. Okay. No. Not that I thought it was. My daughter thought Karen was ridiculous. So after watching it was over, we watched Die Hard and she loved it. I mean, that one's just as ridiculous if you think about, but it holds a special place in everyone's heart. I think about, oh, what's his name? The guy from Die Hard, Bruce Willis. And I feel like it happened so quick, you know, this disease that he has. It's just such a shame. So good. Moonlighting. I mean, he just did so many great shows. Jason Momoa, obviously. You know what is a great movie? And maybe I also think this guy is a great actor. Cillian Murphy. Also, it's a plane movie. He gets on the plane. You guys know what I'm talking about? He was in Oppenheimer. Obviously, it was probably his latest movie. But he was in Peaky Blinders. He was fantastic in that. But this movie is him and the girl. And he gets on the plane and he was like real charming at first. And he was like, we're going to kill your dad. You know what I'm talking about? He is so creepy. Cillian Murphy. I tell you, you guys know who I'm talking about. Yeah. It was so fun. We used music during some of the oh my gosh. First name, last name, thank you. He is I feel like he just came out of nowhere, right? I feel like he was in Peaky Blinders and then he was in everything. It was like, oh, now Cillian Murphy is the guy. Telling you, I still oh, sorry. Oh, the red eye. Is that what it's called? It is. Is it his eyes? Because they're gorgeous. And then they're going to murder you at the same time. You never heard of him? Diane. Well, you'd have to be like into the genres which he is into. Peaky Blinders was, it's called Red Eye, Missy. You'd like it. You should watch it because what's her name is in it. Look at my face. The girl from The Notebook. That girl. I don't know anything today. Listen, this is, just so you know, I'm at the age where like, this will go from being like a good show, be like, oh, remember when Dina had a real good show in the morning? We watched, she'd tell us stuff, blah, 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 to one day the show's going to be like, guys, what am I talking about? That guy who was in it with that girl and they were doing that thing, but it was on a plane. Or no, it wasn't. It was a train. Nope. It was a bus. Rachel McAdams. Thank you. I like when you guys can participate. Listen, my memory loss is just, it's more of an opportunity for you to be a part of it. Missy, you should watch Red Eye. You would like it. Cillian Murphy is so good. Yeah. And Rachel McAdams is so good. It's a movie with a plane and a girl, and it's real creepy. Look at my face. And somebody got it. Small Things Like These was brilliant with Cillian Murphy. I don't know that movie, do I? I'm all over the map today, Patty. This is basically, listen, I didn't say it, but you know, today was like an in-service day. You know when they make you go to work, but it's like the day after a holiday and like nobody's really going to do anything. Nobody really cares. We're essentially watching a movie. You know when you used to go to school and it was clear that your teacher didn't want to work that day and they're like, and then they'd roll in the cart. Listen, I don't know if kids understand the absolute joy that would enter your soul when a nun or some other teacher would roll in the black cart with a TV on it with a big belt around it. guys know what I'm talking about? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I did make pizzelles. Hard day. Yeah, Santa definitely. He definitely went down a couple squares. He was like, I'm at this square, and he's tired. Uh-huh. I'm telling you, they rolled that card in, and there was always a belt around it. And then there was a VHS player that nobody used to know how to turn on. But there'd always be one kid in the back who never talked. This kid never talked to anybody. But they would roll that TV in with the belt. And then everybody would turn around and be like, Brian, go up. And Brian didn't know nothing. He didn't know how to read a map. He could barely read out loud in the class. They were like, oh, Brian gonna read. And like Brian was like real red in the face. But listen, I feel like there's only two things that you can do. You either have a technical brain and you're Brian and you can fix things, but you can't really read. Or you can read and you're like, I don't know how this works. Has anybody seen Brian? That's it. I feel like there's nobody on the planet that can be that. Yeah, and now that kid is making millions in Silicon Valley and we're all making fun of him. We're like, look at Dum Dum in the back. Yeah, he just made Apple. Yeah, exactly. In my day, it was pull down a screen and it was a projector. Oh, Brian knew AV. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, I feel like too, and you know who you are, and you just claim who you are. Okay, this is important because I believe this still happens. There would be a moment that your teacher, they'd be like teaching you history, and they'd be like, "Hey, everybody, we're gonna read out loud. Everybody's gonna go one at a time. Everybody's gonna read a paragraph." Now, here's the thing: when a teacher would say that, you would either just immediately poop your pants, or you would sit up and fix your hair. You were like, "Oh, this is my moment. I love when we read out loud." Who were you? Because there was no one in the middle. I hated it. That's a surprise. But in grammar school, I think I just hated talking in any way, shape, or form. I feel like Missy was like, "Give me my microphone. Somebody put a fan on." I'd break out in hives. Pant pooper. I want to say that Missy loved sulk in the chair. I would count to see what I had to read and practice. Exactly. Yep. I was a pooper. Poop my pants. My husband is the reader. I'm in the IIT department. That's perfect. Friends like, I loved it. I was a girl who loved reading out loud. I'll own it. My hands would sweat. And you'd try to count the things down, but then somehow you would miscount. She's like, no, go ahead. Just keep reading. You're like, no, I practiced the wrong paragraph. No, Sarah was like, I loved it. I was like, give me some more. Give me some. Yeah, Mrs. like, I loved it. I knew you would. Bitch. I'd be in the back of it. I need water. Wanted to disappear. My moment to shine. Missy's like, this is how I'll get discovered. I'm gonna be the lead in the play. Yeah. No, I was so quiet. I don't think I really talked until like in school. I talked a lot outside of school, but I don't think I really talked in school until like the end of sophomore year, beginning of junior year. And then I never shut up again. I know, now I'm fine. Well, that's because I used to care. I used to care so much what everybody thought. And then I guess sometime around junior year, I was like, I have a couple friends. I have carrot and salad. I don't need any more friends. My son was so shy he wanted to miss school on the day he had to give a presentation in class. Now in book club, I get compliments, said Kathy. Yeah, tell me the moment when you realized that you could talk in public, or are you still pooping your pants? I was the goober who would dress up like Lincoln to do a report. Of course you would, Renee. You were in Missy's group. There was always those people that are like, not only will I be reading, but I have come in full costume. I have a colonial outfit under this. I had special shoes made, and I have a horse being brought in so it feels authentic. Are we ready? I didn't get that way until freshman year in college. I talked to my friends during recess. That's it. That was me. Listen, I didn't talk at all in school, but you put me at recess, Shakendra, I would have Miss Mary Macked you, and every song on the planet I could out-sing Miss Mary. I did all of them. Ring, ding, ding, da, 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 da. Rocking and rolling all week long, huffing and a puffing and singing my song. All the little birdies on Bamber Sweet, love the beat of mine to go tweet, 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 back around. Do you guys remember? I had to have 4 people back around. We should do this. Do you guys remember that? Down, down, baby, down by the roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby, no place to go. Shamrock, shamrock, shimmy, shimmy, sham. Caught you with your boyfriend, naughty, naughty. Didn't do the dishes, lazy, lazy. Put on some makeup, sexy, sexy. Eeny, weeny, pepsidini, ooh, bop, bop, shadini. Evocation, numeration, I love you. Tutti fruity. Down, down, baby, baby, no, baby. Yeah, is that it? Did I do the whole song? Did I miss anything? Such a dork. I can't believe I remembered all those words either, Diane. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what that one's called. Do you guys remember it? Yeah, we do need to have a contest at the next trip with all these songs. I was loud and annoying. I was also in forensics, and it helped me to be able to read kids' books to my kids. Yeah, girl, I can't remember what I had for breakfast. How do you remember? I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I'm equally impressed. I don't know where it came from. But I loved it. Loved it. The only thing I was really good at when I was younger was music. Things with timing. Yeah. So I didn't know that would eventually be related to comedy, but you said in club, we thought we were so cool. What's the other one? I taught my kids big, that was it. Big Mac fillet of fish, quarter pound of French fries, ice Coke, thick shake, sundaes, and apple pie, and the cup ran away with the spoon. Oh yeah. And then I'd smack them in the head. That's how I ended it. That wasn't part of this song, but I always hit them in the head at the end. Kylie was like right there, waiting. How is it I can remember all these things from childhood, but will forget why I walked into a room? You don't know how many times I will walk around here and I'll stop and go, where was I going? But I will walk like with purpose. I'm like, I got to go. And then I got to go back like 7 steps. And be like, no, what? But then open wide, little cheerleader, step aside. My name is Shakendra, a first grader. What did you say? I said, get down, get down. No, you got to, I can't hear it. Open the gate, open it wide, let all the children step inside. My name is Shakendra, a first grader. What do you say? I said, get down, get down. Oh, I need to hear it. I don't get it. But I love that you spelled it out like that. Oh, so funny. How did we get here? What were we talking about? Oh, it's so funny. So funny. Anyway, So I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. And then hopefully, if you have not gotten a chance to watch the concert last night with a special performance from Animal on the drums, you should check it out. Listen, Shakendra, make a morning video and do an intro video, but do that song so I can hear it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She says, get down, get down. All I'm hearing is get down, get down, get down, get down, get down tonight, babe. And I know that's not it. So make it a video, an intro video, Shakendra. Yeah. I was dyslexic before they knew what it was. Became so introverted. Just found out Steven Spielberg is dyslexic. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop. That sounds familiar. Make these into videos so I can watch them. Anyone else need to search for a gift they misplaced and owe someone? That's me. Eileen, it was nice. I really, I know it's not that long, but it'll be about 2 weeks that I haven't had my bed or my piano. And they should come next Friday. I think it's Friday. And I'm really looking forward to it. I was given the gift of an announcement that I'm going to be a great aunt. Oh, that's nice. Fight with my cat. Kylie, you're funny. From the movie Big. Yeah, from the movie Big. It's in there, but I can't put it in the right spot. So you have to make a video and share it. Well, listen, I hope you enjoy the rest of your holidays in between Christmas and New Year coming up, and you make all of your New Year's resolutions. Think about it. What are we going to do? What big things are we going to do in 2025? Oh my gosh. 2025. What? 4 old men sitting around, they were talking about vibrators. What? Chris is like, let's make a turn right before Dana goes on this show. Melanie said, last night I had a Reese's peanut butter cup in the dark. That sounds great, but it was white chocolate and it was traumatizing. That's disgusting. Jill, I have your thing here for Diana. So as soon as she walks in, I'm going to give it to her. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to get up and go do some stuff. Hopefully a lot of nothing. I wish the same for you. I wish that you get to do nothing all day. No, Kobby's right here. He's laying next to me. He is always next to me now, Jennifer. This is my life. Oh, that's exciting, Erica. Philly with the children on Sunday night. Can't wait. All the really wonderful things. Yes, have a wonderful day. All you Canadians keep boxing it up. And today, I believe, is Thursday. So enjoy it. And I imagine tomorrow's conversation will be just as weird because it is an in-service day here. We're really not supposed to be at work. So come with some really kooky stuff to talk about, as if that's different than any other day that we do this show. But I like to call it in-service. So have a good one, everybody. Like Judy from Saskatoon, good time. Andrea say, do something nice for yourself or others. Enjoy today. Eat lots of yummy food. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Hey, guys. If you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay. All right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One Funny Mother.